Hey there, home-based business heroes. Let me guess, you're doing all the right things. Building a brand, hustling from your spare room, shipping products, or meeting clients in your home office. But there's this nagging thought in the back of your mind. Do I really need two insurance policies? Can't my personal one cover everything? Because let's be real, you didn't start your business to spend hours decoding insurance terms or to double up on costs. Stick around, because by the end of this video, you'll know exactly where personal insurance stops, where business insurance starts, and how to protect your dream without wasting money. First, let's talk about personal insurance. Think of your homeowner's or renter's insurance or even your personal auto policy. These policies are specifically designed to protect you and your personal assets. They cover things like your house, your car, your personal belongings inside your home. They're there for accidents, injuries, or damage that happen in your personal life. If a guest trips on your rug during a dinner party, your personal liability coverage might kick in. If your personal laptop is stolen from your living room, your homeowner's policy might cover it. Now let's look at business insurance. This is a different ballgame entirely. Business insurance is designed to protect your business and its assets. This includes things like your business equipment, any inventory you might have, and even intangible things like your business reputation. It covers risks that are directly related to your business activities. This is key. It's about protecting you from liability if someone gets hurt because of something your business did or didn't do, or if your business property is damaged or stolen. So, what's the core distinction here? It really comes down to the purpose of the activity or the asset. Let's use a simple example with a car. If you're driving to the grocery store to buy food for your family, that's personal use. Your personal auto insurance covers that. But if you're using that same car to deliver products to customers for your business, that's business use. Your personal auto policy likely has an exclusion for that activity. And that brings us to the main issue. Most personal insurance policies have specific exclusions for business activities and business property. An exclusion means that if something happens and the cause or the damaged item is related to your business, your personal policy will likely not cover the claim. It's simply not what the policy was designed for. The consequence of relying only on personal insurance when you're conducting business is potentially devastating. You could be left footing the entire bill for significant costs out of your own pocket. Think about the potential risks. What if a client comes to your home office and gets injured? What if expensive business equipment is damaged or stolen? What if a mistake you make in your professional service leads to a lawsuit? These are risks that personal insurance is generally not intended to cover. The policy language is usually very clear on this point, even if it's buried in the fine print. Insurance companies assess risk based on how a property or item is used. Using your home or car for business purposes changes the risk profile significantly compared to purely personal use. More activity, more visitors, storing inventory, using specialized equipment, these all introduce different and often higher risks. Ignoring this distinction doesn't make the risk go away. It just means you're personally exposed if something goes wrong. And for a small business owner, especially one just starting out, a single uncovered claim could be enough to shut down the business entirely and impact personal finances. It's not about insurance companies being difficult. It's about the fundamental difference in the type of risk being insured. Personal policies cover personal risks. Business policies cover business risks. The two are distinct in the eyes of the insurer. Trying to fit business risks under a personal policy is like trying to use a screwdriver as a hammer. It's the wrong tool for the job, and it won't work when you really need it to. Understanding these exclusions is the first step to ensuring you have the right protection in place. It highlights why a separate conversation about business insurance is necessary once you start engaging in commercial activities, no matter how small they seem. Many people assume that because their business is home-based, it's automatically covered under their homeowner's policy. This is a dangerous assumption that can lead to significant financial loss. The location of the business doesn't change the nature of the activity or the property being used for commercial gain. Even if you only use a small corner of your home for business, the equipment in that corner, the inventory stored there, and any liability arising from activities conducted there are typically considered business-related. This is why reading your personal policy carefully is so important. Look for clauses that mention business pursuits or commercial activities. You'll likely find limitations or outright exclusions. Don't wait until disaster strikes to find out your personal policy won't cover your business loss. Be proactive and understand the limitations of your current coverage. It's a critical step in responsible business ownership. The potential costs of an uncovered business claim can range from a few $100s to tens of thousands or even hundreds of thousands in the case of a major lawsuit. That's a level of financial risk most small business owners cannot afford to take on personally. This is where business insurance steps in, providing the specific coverage needed for the unique risks associated with running a commercial enterprise, regardless of its size or location. It's not an optional extra, it's a fundamental layer of protection. Let's look at a couple of real-world scenarios to make this concrete. Imagine you're a freelance photographer who sometimes has clients come to your home studio for shoots. One day, a client is walking through your living room to get to your studio space, trips on a rug, falls, and breaks their arm badly. They require extensive medical treatment, and they decide to sue you for their medical bills, lost wages, and pain and suffering. If you only have personal homeowners insurance, it's highly likely your policy will deny the claim because the injury occurred during a business activity, the photo shoot. You would likely be personally on the hook for potentially massive medical bills and legal fees to defend yourself, even if you believe you weren't at fault. This is a business liability risk. Here's another example. Let's say you run a small online crafting business and store all your materials and finished inventory in your garage or a spare room in your house. You have thousands of dollars worth of supplies and products ready to ship. A fire breaks out in your garage, destroying all your business inventory and equipment. Your personal homeowner's policy will likely cover the damage to the structure of your garage and maybe some personal items stored there. However, it will almost certainly not cover the value of your business inventory or the specialized equipment you use for your crafting business. Those are considered business assets, and their loss is a business loss. You would lose all your stock and tools, potentially making it impossible to continue your business, and your personal insurance wouldn't help you replace them. This is a business property risk. These examples highlight how quickly personal and business risks can intersect, and how relying solely on personal coverage leaves significant gaps when those risks are tied to your commercial activities. The purpose of the property or the activity is the deciding factor for the insurance company. It doesn't matter if the client is your best friend or if the inventory is stored just steps from your kitchen. If it's related to your business, it's a business risk that requires business coverage. These scenarios aren't rare exceptions. They are common types of incidents that can occur when operating a business, even a small one from home. The potential financial impact can be severe, underscoring the need for appropriate insurance. Thinking through these potential situations can help clarify why business insurance isn't an unnecessary expense, but a vital investment in the security and continuity of your business. It provides a safety net that personal insurance simply cannot offer for commercial exposures. It's about being prepared for the unexpected and ensuring that a single incident doesn't derail your entire entrepreneurial journey. Don't let a lack of understanding about insurance be the reason your business faces insurmountable challenges. So, what's the solution? The answer is understanding the specific needs of your business and getting the right type of business-specific coverage. You need insurance that is designed to cover the risks associated with your commercial activities and assets. This isn't about getting overly complicated policies. It's about getting the right coverage for your specific situation. There are several types of business insurance, but a few are particularly relevant for small and home-based businesses. First, there's general liability insurance. This is often considered foundational business coverage. It protects your business from claims of bodily injury or property damage caused by your business operations, your products, or occurring on your business premises, even if that's your home. If that client tripped and broke their arm, general liability is the policy that would respond. If you accidentally damaged a client's property while working at their location, this policy could cover it. Then there's professional liability insurance, also known as errors and omissions, E&O insurance. This is crucial if your business provides professional services or advice. It protects you if a client claims you made a mistake, were negligent, or failed to deliver a service as promised, and that caused them financial harm. For example, if you're a consultant and a client claims your advice led to significant financial losses for them, professional liability insurance would help cover legal costs and potential settlements or judgments. Finally, a very popular option for small and home-based businesses is a business owner's policy, or BOP. A BOP is a package policy that combines key coverages into one convenient and often more affordable policy. Typically, a BOP includes general liability insurance and property insurance for your business assets. This means it can cover both the risk of someone getting injured due to your business and the risk of your business property, like equipment and inventory, being damaged or stolen. A BOP is often a great starting point because it bundles the most common coverages needed by small businesses, addressing both liability and property risks under a single policy. It simplifies things while providing essential protection. Choosing the right coverage depends on the nature of your business. A consultant might need professional liability more than property coverage, while an e-commerce store owner with lots of inventory will definitely need robust property coverage. The key is to assess your specific risks. What could go wrong in your business operations? What valuable business assets do you own? Do clients visit your location? Do you handle sensitive client data? Answering these questions will help determine which types of business insurance are most relevant to you. Don't guess. Get informed about the specific risks your business faces. Business insurance isn't a one-size-fits-all product. It's tailored to the industry, size, and specific activities of your business. This is why talking to a professional is so important. They can help you identify your unique exposures. Investing in the right business insurance is an investment in the longevity and security of your business. It provides peace of mind knowing that if an unexpected event occurs, you have a safety net to help you recover and continue operating. It's about shifting the potential financial burden of a business-related incident from your personal finances to an insurance policy designed specifically for that purpose. This separation is crucial for protecting your personal assets. Don't let the perceived complexity or cost deter you. There are many affordable options for small businesses, and the cost of coverage is minimal compared to the potential cost of an uncovered claim. Think of it as a necessary cost of doing business, just like paying for supplies or marketing. It's a fundamental part of building a resilient and sustainable business. So, what's the best course of action right now? The absolute best thing you can do is talk to an insurance professional who understands business risks. They can help you assess your specific needs based on your business activities, your assets, and where you operate. They can recommend the right types and levels of coverage to ensure you're properly protected. You don't have to navigate this alone. Insurance professionals are there to help you understand your risks and find suitable solutions. To make it easy for you to get started, we've put a link in the description below this video. You can use it to get a free quote and find more information about business insurance options for small and home-based businesses. It's a great starting point to understand what coverage might look like for your specific situation and get an idea of the cost. Taking this step is protecting your livelihood. Don't risk everything you've built by assuming your personal insurance has you covered. Protecting your business is protecting your future. It's not just about complying with potential requirements. It's about smart, responsible business ownership. Thank you so much for watching. I hope this breakdown has been helpful and has clarified the crucial difference between personal and business insurance. If you found this video valuable, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel for more tips on protecting your business and your finances. And if you have any questions about your specific situation or insurance in general, please leave them in the comments below. I read every comment and do my best to respond and help you out. Until next time, stay informed and stay protected.